I'm David Elliott Caldwell III. I'm in grade 3. I play piano. I played for a few concerts last year.
It was kind of like an unexpected, like a child that came in and he was new to the district. He was very quiet.
We do this thing called Star Musician in our music class where we, it's the student who's been following the 3 Bs and did a really good job musically. They get selected and they get to pick any instrument in the room and perform it. Normally, we get like drums and you get a few beats out.
And he picked the piano and he starts playing this gospel vamp.
He just started jamming and doing this crazy chord progression.
And we're like, wait a minute, where did this come from?
Oh my gosh, we have a 2nd grader who can play piano better than us.
And so I went and I called home immediately and his dad said, oh, you didn't know he plays the piano?
He came to me we tried to force him to do it when he was about 4. That didn't work out too good.
When we was starting with the skills, I really didn't get the hang of it right then, so I just started crying.
And then around 5, he just like manned up and said, I want to do it. And then we started on just one song. He played it, and he got it in like a few days. And this was full out chords. He's playing left hand, right hand together.
I didn't play my first real instrument well until like 4th grade, and here I am, a music teacher.
I mean, he sacrifices playtime. Kids are knocking on the door. Can David come out? We're like, no, he has to practice.
My dad makes me practice almost every day. Well, every day.
It's so hard when you're competing against so many people. And you got to get up earlier than everybody else. You got to work harder than everybody else. And you have to believe more than everybody else. And you don't get that confidence in yourself without really practicing every day.
I don't know, I just play. And sometimes I'm just thinking of the song in my head. And then I just feel like I'm not there anymore and I'm in just this white galaxy playing the piano.
That's almost like muscle memory. Like when he's playing, he's not thinking. After a while, I don't want him thinking. That's too much.
Sometimes I don't even feel like I'm anywhere. I'm just playing on the piano.
And when he got enough, about 7, we put him in this school.
So this is his first year in public school, and his parents were a little bit leery, of the, having him at home. But the social aspect, he is just flourishing.
He's sort of a celebrity amongst the 5th graders, but I think his classmates, I don't think they treat him any different.
They're very proud of him. When he's performing, they're extra quiet, they're extra attentive, and they clap really loud for him because they're so proud of him. But when he's in the classroom, he's just another kid.
The concert came up right after I was Star Musician in music.
We decided to ask him to be our piano accompanist for our spring concert last year.
So I played Go Down Moses, and now last year I had to go to the Tower Theater and I had to perform here in school.
I told him that we were singing at the Tower Theater and that it was going to be a little bit different. They're going to be up on this big stage, and I mean, he may have been nervous, but he didn't show it at all.
I was scared.
He got on the stage and it was as if he'd been doing it for like 30 years. He didn't need any real guidance or, just, okay, David start, and then he would play and it would be great.
It's really like beating my heart really fast. Each time I see all those people, like, am I gonna do everything right, and is everything gonna go well?
He was always doing his best. No matter what he messes up, he can still do it.
The 4th grade kids that he played with were so impressed, and then the whole school was just blown away by him.
She's just cheering for my brother. Like, go, baby.
And I think they're really excited when they see him up there. And I think they know that he's a role model, and if they're not sure what to do, they can kind of see what David's doing and follow him.
It would mean nothing to be as great as he is, with all of that talent and even the practicing and all of the diligence that he has, and then lack integrity.
He's a great role model for the students to spur them on to learning, his attentiveness and raising his hand and his excellent behavior. He's also a great incentive for the kids to play an instrument.
As he continues to grow, he'll be more productive in society. And then with his friends, encouraging them also, because he's found his gift. And there's a lot of children that may not know, what am I supposed to do at 8 years old? How do you figure out, what your gift is?
He's a positive role model to show other kids, oh my goodness, it doesn't matter if you're 7 or if you're 25, you can still be exceptional at something.
When he's up on that stage, I can't even tell you, the older kids, when they see him and what he's capable of, they see that. And they're just so excited, and it moves something in them. And I think it makes our kids better performers.
I think that's a really cool thing for the kids to be able to see and know, like, okay, I can do something and really shine and be showcased for my abilities, and I think that's awesome.